Hello, folks. This is Earl Teets out of Troy, Montana. It's an honor to be a national, international coach at Work From Home. We're a Christian work from home company. You probably know our blog post as solutionswillprofit.com. I'm the founder of that. That's brought to you through the missionary outreach, theservantsteam.org. We're happy to bring you why pay for TV programming when it can pay you. And the when it can pay you, we're going to spend a few minutes about before we get to how the why pay for programming. But what you're going to see, folks, is something that's real. I'm a firm believer that there is no such thing as something for nothing, but there are proven daily habits to profits for entrepreneurs. And when you have the ability to utilize high tech and high touch, which in mountain boy terms is old school and new school, when you can put both of those processes together and implement them with your daily earning strategies from the comfort of your home, and you've got a 90-day roadmap of planned actions to profits, that is a system that will not fail you. I've had over 20 years in the industry, and I really have failed way more than I've succeeded, but I did figure out how to succeed. And here's a picture of John Maxwell and myself. He's one of the most sought after leadership trainers in the world. The Fortune 500 companies, they pay John to train their most elite. So I'm not leading you astray here. I've been around the block, and what I think will help you more than anything in your work from home endeavors is an actual roadmap of actions to daily profit, so you actually got money in your pocket. I think that's a lot more efficient than showing you a Rolls Royce car, how fun it is to drive one, how neat it is to sit down at the dockyards and enjoy fancy drinks at $100 meal restaurants. I don't think that does anything to put money in your pocket, and you're the most important part of this whole equation. So I think what'll help you is to see a proved path of actions of what you can do to really expose this solution of why pay for TV programming when you can have it pay you. And then I'm going to show you exactly how that works. And at the end, you'll be able to get started with this solution or several of the others that we have to offer. But what we got to do next is what's called a screen share. Now, in Troy, Montana, we're a rural mountain community, so the internet comes and goes. So, it might skip for a couple of seconds, but everything will still be there. You're going to be looking at a YouTube video when it's all over with. So at the bottom, you can adjust, forward just a second, and it'll keep going. If it starts to stop on you and all you see is my picture there, well, you can keep going with that. For those of you that don't know, I didn't know those kind of things for a long time, and I just think the presentation was over and stopped. Think, well, how ridiculous, didn't even get all the way through. But, that's technology. People like me are out there. And so I explain this stuff as we go along to try to keep it simple. You don't need to have a hard time earning. You just need to know the path and where to put your actions in. And as long as you do that daily, the $1 million earning position, well, it will show up in time. But let's perfect the daily actions first, shall we? Let's do this screen share and push this button here. And I want to go here and over here. Okay. So at the screen share, I want to let me get rid of one page here. We're going to have all four of them trying to show up. Let's close. Whoa. Let's try this again. Let's go here. And click here, go here. And let's choose the screen that we want to share, which is this one here, and hit share. And now I'm going to go there to that screen so I don't get confused. And here we are. So folks, what we're going to do is we're going to show you our blog post here and how we get through it. Now this is a capture page that's going to take us to the blog post. So let's go there. And this is a tool that you use with your TV solutions. So they're going to enter their name, their email address, and their phone number to see how they're going to experience the internet where it can pay you instead of you have to pay it. Okay, so we're going to skip the survey because I've already put my information in there. I use my own products, and we'll go right to our blog page. Oh, come on, internet. Don't freeze up on me. Here we are. Now we're at the blog page. It takes a slow time for it to load up. There's a lot of people online right now. And welcome to Solutions Will Profit, folks. There's my mug there in the introduction video. We don't need to go into that. I've kind of already done that. But we do. We have real work habits daily to profits through our Christian coaching. It's not something for nothing, folks. It's a proven path. There's 4 daily hangouts here to share tools to earn with that pay you as they produce profits for your business. In this hangout, we're talking about your TV solutions, legacy. You're going to enjoy this, okay? So what we have is multiple income streams, and they are the key to real security. There's lots of network marketing professionals out there saying, well, just pick your one company and only earn with that opportunity. But when you get behind closed doors with them, you see they got 10, 15 other income streams. So why should you only have one? The real heart of entrepreneurship is knowing how to profit. And when you got daily actions to profit, the more solutions you have to offer the masses, the more money you're going to earn. That's just common sense and bottom line business. Now, we share how under $500 in monthly operating costs that we spend has allowed us to profit over $300 in weekly pay, and times that by 4, that's $1,200 in potential monthly earnings. Now we're talking about money here, so no claims of income here. Results vary on personal efforts. People are unpredictable, so no income claims here, only potentials that we've actually seen accomplished ourselves. There's 4 trends we're going to see here in this little presentation, and 4 personality types of people. There's 4 trends and 4 personality types of people. Isn't that amazing? How about the tools that pay you as they profit, and the 4 trends in motion at the same time in one place? Does that make sense? You know, that's powerful, because look at the trend of the automobile. It created more wealth in the United States in a 27-year window than all the wealth that the United States had generated since its birth as a nation. And that was one trend. And it really didn't make money till it was huge money at once, until it was over 20 years old in the era of the 60s and 70s, when the muscle cars came into existence. People didn't just have their favorite car, they had their favorite brand and model of car. Money was moving like never before in the history of the world. Now that's one trend. If you look at the internet today, 20 think about the fortunes that are going to be earned over the next 5 years, and you're one of the first people to be here. So that's why we have so much. Now at 3 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, we do our regular hangout with our 90-day roadmap to actions, of actions to profits. At 5 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, professional personal branding and the tools that pay you to use them and profit for you. And then at 7 o'clock Mountain Time Zone is this hangout, TV communications solutions to profits. Okay, save over $700 a year and get better programming on dish or cable. And what if you could get paid monthly to use your smartphone or internet connection rather than pay for them? We're going to show you all that over the next couple of minutes. And as you can see, our one blog is the one place with all these solutions that work together, okay? So now let's get down, and that is our solutionswillprofit.org link, takes us to that hangout. And at 7 o'clock, we got this big long link here. This is where this hangout that we're on right now is, okay? At 8 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, we do a hangout, the Traffic Authority Solutions Profit Hangout. Now, there is not a business on the planet or online that does not want traffic to their website. The traffic experts who sell $50,000 worth of traffic to turn into $250,000 in profits, and I mean clicks to website from actual persons of interest and home business opportunities from the USA or Canada. Now you add that to a tool funnel, the sales funnel experts at Conversion Rates have built, that them expert funnel experts have built, and it spits out a qualified name list for home business builders that you already have multiple streams of income from that proven funnel. The ability to purchase a minimum of 170 clicks for $220 or a maximum of over 4,000 clicks for just under $9,000. Sell the funnel and the traffic that goes through it and profits, and use them as the tools. Build your list of prospects to send to your MLM or affiliate programs. A list building tool that pays you to use it? Oh man, that is powerful, and that's what TrafficAuthoritySolutions.com is all about here. Now, this here is the hangout that we did Saturday that you would see if you came to this very hangout a half an hour ago. And if that hangout wouldn't play, the blog post has a presentation of what we've already explained here. I'm not goes out of business and all there is the list in the back office of that company, you're back at ground zero to start all over again. And folks, you work too hard. Authority. His name is Vincent Ortega Jr. He talks about how he made $60,000 in 6 days. Well, folks, this is an old hangout picture. He actually made over $100,000 in 7 days, and that's very powerful. So there's more to be said about Traffic Authority and what I've gone into, but that hangout starts at 8 o'clock. Let's look at the work habits that we can use old school to share legacy communications with, folks. Old school earning has the proven trail of clues that are left behind by success. 25 contacts per day to book 5 appointments for a proper exposure of facts. Now that these legacy boxes have come out, folks, they are being mailed to people as we speak. So you'll be able to get this box in your hand and demonstrate to people other than just hear about it. And that will increase your potential by far. Now, this leads to one business builder or consumer of product for that service ordered. Now, duplicating this process takes about 30 hours of part-time efforts daily for 90 days and has the potential end results that average in most network marketing opportunities of $10,000 or better in fast start potential and over $1,000 in monthly residuals. Now, this is 3 different ways to do it. You can do an online chat. You can do it face-to-face, belly-to-belly, the old school way. Or you can do it over the phone. But what you're going to do is you're going to have 25 contacts to get 5 proper appointments for a proper exposure of what you have to offer to profit with. And this is a tried and true work daily, 2 to 5 years to $1 million income that has been proved over 40 years successfully. And this is a proven road to success. Now, that is high touch. High tech is new school. New school takes the process of today's tech tools and combines them with the best of over 30 years of expertise in providing paid traffic for consumers with not the hours in their schedule to grind out 375 presentations from 1,500 connections to fail 1,025 times before they even earn a real dime. Yet the endurance has proved that this actually works like the clock, old school. So by providing 375 clicks to the website of opportunity, this process can be accomplished pretty simple in a 7 to 14 day window rather than 3 months of daily failing the way to the top. The traffic experts picture is below, and I'm just kidding, folks. It's just an image to take a little bit of the boredom out of the presentation. After gathering the person is about their contact information. To get to this blog, you entered your name, email address, and phone number. That's what these capture pages do. And then you get to see the information that makes the money. That makes it a sales funnel like this picture. The capture page is here. You're on the sales page right now. At the end of this, you'll be able to choose whether or not you want to take action and get paid to utilize your TV communications rather than pay to use them. Now, the group of experts that have over 20 years of developing these kind of tools have tested the conversion rates before millions of consumers to create the path that makes the sales funnels most effective for entrepreneurs promoting them. They've teamed up with the traffic pros. And folks, a team means that together, everyone achieves more. So here we're using the new school technologies, and there's an education process that you have monthly for $144 a month that gives you A to Z, all the online goodies you need to achieve with in one place. Folks, that's under $5 a day, a month to have the most up-to-date and consistently adjusted as necessary tools to help entrepreneurs maximize their profits with the latest of today's online tools. Now, you have a funnel in this little tool chest that kicks out monthly commissions from having solutions for entrepreneurs need to profit with that save them monthly money and multiply their profits at the same time. Those purchases are made monthly, meaning a solid stream of revenue in multiple streams in one place. Folks, that is a beautiful thing. You then purchase a traffic pack from yourself, run it through the funnel pack. Now, 170 clicks for $220. After you purchase that, you can get paid for the people you refer for that traffic pack that bring you into the system and get paid 100 commissions for every traffic order. It takes 7 to 14 days to properly process this through the funnel and produce a list and the prospects, and produce profits and a list of prospects that you now own. Now, you maximize even more on profits and run this list through your network marketing or affiliate marketing offers, and it takes the depend on friends and family and all those public meetings right out of the process of putting profits into your endeavors in a way that you can enjoy even more time with your loved ones during this process. Now, there are also traffic packs just under 9,000 that bring 4,000 clicks of interest that pays a referral fast start commission of over $4,000. Now, if you haven't purchased that pack, 3 of them will go up, and starting from the 4th one on, you get $4,000 commission. So if you have to start small and work your way up, it's still possible. And if you're putting the right daily actions to profits in play, it's pretty much impossible not to work your way up this ladder, folks. When you can leverage all the expenses on a credit card, then pay the thing off, the profits from the process before 90 days, this also destroys the interest rates on most cards. The whole idea on the card is, in the first place, is to be able to capitalize on a major trend at a time of necessity. An income that can be handed down your family, folks, for generations to come. It kind of fits the necessity bill just fine. You can get all this started at trafficauthority.net Earl T, this link here. Next, we got health and wellness solutions. Paul Zane Pilzer says the best way to make money is through health and wellness. Folks, when you got solutions that can give your body the cellular nutrition it needs on a single cellular level through whole food extracts, that's very powerful. Even a weak immune system can absorb whole food extracts, where my weak system when I was sick wouldn't digest concentrates. So that made a big difference to me, and it allowed my life expansion to take place, in my personal opinion. I can't make any claims of cure results for you. All I can tell you is when you put the right things in your body, it makes a difference. Now, under $3 a day to me was half the price of a pack of cigarettes that I smoked back then. So you got health solutions that cost less than what the welfare people spend to smoke their cigarettes with. Think about that. They can spend half the money somebody spends on a pack of cigarettes to get optimum cellular nutrition. And I can't make any claims, I'm just making statements. Look at where the masses are spending their money. You won't see a commercial on TV, a program on TV, without a commercial for the latest and greatest pill full of side effects that needs a prescription, and the side effects are often worse than what they're taking the pill for. So what if you had a healthy solution that you can't make any claims about that saved you money, because the people are spending on those solutions $10 to $30 a day. So you show them a healthy solution for $3 a day. If it saves them more than $10 a day, that's times 30 days. That's over $300 more in the budget for simply transferring your spending. Now, if you're replacing a meal with this nutrition once a day, you're going to save $10 a day. That's $300 more in the budget. $. No more monthly programming fees. Of course, you still got to pay for your internet, but most families, I mean, over 70, if you look at all the families making more than $25,000 a year, over 80 to 90% of them pay monthly programming for cable and dish. More than $70 a month. Think about that, folks. So when you can take $399, let's take $90 a month, like they say at Comcast, right? Bundle them for $100 times 12. That's $1,200 a month they're spending for cable TV. For $399, you get karaoke as well. Apps, 3D TV. Come on, this is a no-brainer. And this is how you get started. Is you come into this link, the Servants Team at Legacy Direct. Let's take a look at that. This is a pretty cool little website. Streams do come true. We're going to see a little slideshow of what this box looks like beyond TV. It's simple. It's fun. It's easy to use. And look at that. Wi-Fi or internet. You got one box, no more cords, and it's a very simple process. Do you see how simple this can be? Now, what if you get paid for this option, folks? You could get paid, and it's so easy. You become an independent rep for only $49. Now, you can become a rep and a customer with products starting from $448 to $2,000 and really make money on the high end. But if you just need to come in and start making some money right away, $49, you got an ID number, you can start selling this solution to people through Legacy Direct. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Not. Less than $50 to start a home business? Come on, get started today. You deserve success. When you go to our website, solutionswillprofit.com, you can come down to the blog and sign up right here. Or if you're on this very hangout, you'll see the Servants Team at Legacy Direct right below the video. You can click on that, go to the back office we just went to, click on that middle 49 button, get started, and you're on your way. Now, this little hangout at the bottom shows you some very proved daily tasks to income. So it helps train you as you're going. We also have our own Facebook group. You can advertise any business that you have to offer in this group. So you can click on that. Program, you'll see that popped up there at the top. Now there is a system that I use that brings you the Hangouts that you're watching this on, that goes through, that runs about $60 a month. But I mean, we're talking low operating expenses to be able to capitalize on technology today, folks. Now there's lots more mindset training and stuff inside our blog post here, how to have the mindset that multiply your profits. I'm not going to go into that on this. Now, lastly but not least, everything we do has been brought to you by theservantsteam.org. We are a Christian home business marketing training company. Means we teach you for free on these webinars so you don't have to get ripped off learning the basics. And we show you a proven path that you can put your work habits into actions that profit daily, that'll take care of your family for generations to come. The proceeds that we earn from all these opportunities that we help you earn with go to support this ministry outreach that allows us to share the gospel through a conference call to the disabled that can't leave their home. Excuse me, each and every week. And we've been doing this about 4 years now, folks. So, we just kind of we have a purpose with what we do. And we believe that when you share the truth, it sets you free. So with that being said, I need to get to the bottom of the screen here, or find where our screen share is going to stop. So let's close this page out. And here we are. Now that finished up our screen share, folks. Really, it's been a blessing to share some truthful facts that you can profit with. The one question that you need to ask yourself is, are you ready to put some actions into profits? We've got a proven path for you. You've got live help here each step of the way. My phone number is in our information, so it's easy to call the coach for help. Now, you do deserve success. Recognize the fact there's no such thing as something for nothing. Put a little money behind your actions and get started. You'll be glad you did. I mean, think about it, folks. You go out to eat at a dinner. Just a guy taking his wife out to a classy restaurant. By the time you pay for your meal, you're already 50 bucks. Now, you're going to bring out the fine wine. My wife and I prefer sparkling cider. Neither one of us drink. But if most people that do drink, they enjoy a nice fancy bottle of wine. You put a couple drinks up. Now, that $50 dinner just turned about 80 bucks at a classy restaurant. Now, for what you pay to treat your spouse, or for you and your spouse to enjoy that time together, you could invest into a home business like Legacy Direct and be able to share a solution that saves people hundreds of dollars a year. Now, when you can save them this kind of money on their program and get paid to do that, my question to you is, why not? You deserve success. Come join us, folks. I look forward to meeting you in person, over the phone, live, or at one of our events. Online, or at one of our events. Maybe I won't trip over my words, but think about it. If a toothless mountain boy like me can do all this, imagine what you can do. All things are possible when you pay attention to this guy back here. God bless you, folks. Come join us. It's time for you to get paid.